Good everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be doing a spaded review on the M1340s. Now, the M1340 Series 1, I don't particularly like. I haven't fully spaded it yet. I think I have roughly 2 mods last time I looked at it. Yes, I do. I have the crew replenishment to do, and the tracks. This vehicle's okay. The Series 3 is better though, because of the rate of fire. It's a lot more improved. It's more comparable to a Stuart. I find myself being constantly out-reloaded by enemy forces such as BT-5s, M3 Stuarts, and other tanks like that. The only tanks you have a comparable reload to is the French tanks. And even then, they can penetrate you, but you can also penetrate them. Today's video will be, or the replay will be set in the Series 3, but I do make an appearance with the Series 1 at the end. I know this looks exactly like an M1340 Series 3, but it's only because you can get the camouflage for it. I've had some better luck in this tank, thankfully. Most people will know that I've had a pretty negative review on this tank because of that reload rate. But if we take a look, I have been improving. 11 to 8 at the moment. 3 to 3 in the L333. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but that may improve once I start getting into the rank 4. Because I haven't got these done yet. So far, it's an okay vehicle, it's just the lack of penetration and explosive filler. It isn't the best. But anyway, that's not what this video is about today. Let's go into the replay, shall we? So the map today is on Frozen Pass. I don't particularly like this map, but in a tank like this, when you've got, what, -12 gun depression, it really helps. There is a bit of a slower lag at the start of the game, and I also need to turn down the sound. And there we go. That's better. Now you guys can actually hear me because this is the 3rd attempt at the recording. Trust me, try to get the volume right. It's just annoying. There's a server lag that I was on now. So I move up to one of my favourite camping spots, and well, let's go to my view. I spot an L333, I don't know why you're sat here, nobody, I take his head off. First kill. Spot an AB41, I have a rack him, second kill. Now this video will also be about, I'm just going to pause it here, this fella right here, Archangel. Now I kill him. He bounced off my armor, but I kill him. And he comes back to do the one thing that irritates me. Revenge killing. Please people, if you get killed by someone, they probably outplayed you. Just stop. Don't go back for revenge. It is a dick move, at least in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, this geezer gets a lucky shot later, but I deal with it appropriately. My first shot hits the additional armor on the MG port. The second shot hits his loader after bouncing off the low glaze, the upper front glaces. The second shot does the same, ricochets inside and hits the compartment and jumps in. That was an L640. Keyword was. That's my 4th kill. Now this kill, I'll admit, I should have done. Now I'm at 39. I bring the gun up to fire blindly into the smoke. Once his artillery passes, mind you. I fire. But yeah, the shot seems to penetrate at a very, very questionable angle. That's about 70 to 80 degrees, and it still penetrates. I'll have to test this out in the armor tester that we can do. Simulate a shot at about 400 meters and see if this is possible. I'll be sure to pin a comment when I find out. But I take him out, get him with my 5th kill and my 8th of the match. I was a bit shocked at this moment, as you can imagine. I was just wondering how did I do that? That should not have happened. But I'll take it. It was a kill. I finished the spade with this tank in this battle. bit quiet. But there are tanks pushing to my left. There's an AS-42 right there. This guy pushes up pretty aggressively. Fire. Go straight through the side. And his mate comes out to do the same. And I hit the exact same spot, getting me my second kill. Sadly though, this is going to be the last kill. As guess who comes back? Yep, it's Arcane. He gets a very lucky shot, which hits just next to the additional armor machine gun port. Kills my tank. I think it's safe to say, if I remember my live reaction properly, I was pretty angry. I'm sick and tired of players like this. He just came back for a revenge kill, and that's all he did. He got one kill, and that was on me this entire game. All because I knocked out his precious pixel tank. Well, I just really wish there was some way to stop players like this, because it's irritating, especially when you're trying to spade. So at this point, I'm pretty annoyed, but I decided to bring out the Series 1 anyway. Don't really do anything interesting in it, other than bounce mysteriously off the driver's port of an M1340, which is questionable because every time I tested the armor penetration, it should have gone straight through. I won't show that, but this tank, well, the Series 1, I am close to spading, as you know. The Series 3 is already spaded before camouflage is unlocked. And originally I was having a bad run of this tank. But it was the very next match when I took this tank out, I got my first ace in it. And it did get eventually killed by a stat padder and a Stuart, which is nothing new. But this tank is starting to improve for me. It's just the reload. I really wish it was 2 seconds quicker. So, in fact, I will show how I bounced off the driver's port of the M1340. I'd really love to know, because every time I tested it, the simulator shot feature hit a turret on that one. That's why I didn't penetrate. We'll see him in a second. We'll see eventually he pushes up into the end. And here we go. So I fired a shot. You can see it hits the driver's port, which is 30mm thick, at about 400 meters. Okay, that's not too bad. But every time I tested this, that shell penetrated in simulator shot. What's going on here? Did the server run out of vodka? Or did the game just decide, no, you're not having a kill in this tank, you can wait till next game, but we'll reward you for waiting? Possibly that, but I really wish this shot would have penetrated. It would have been a kill. He gets taken out by someone else. It's annoying though. Now here's where I should have gotten an assist, in my opinion. I hit the MG on the top, but for some reason, Gaijin and their infinite wisdom has changed the assist system, which is annoying. It doesn't help when you're spading. Thanks, Gaijin. But overall, what do I think of these tanks? Well, they're reserve tanks. They're not exactly going to be world beating. The mobility is pretty poor. The gun is decent. The armor's pretty good around the turret. But unfortunately, I just had a bad impression of this Series 1 because of that reload. It's not gotten me any kills when I had this match. It has since gotten me kills, as I've shown you. But I really think this needs a reload buff. It needs it dropped by at least 2 seconds. Now, I know most people are going to think, oh, it's overpowered, please nerf it. Well, the explosive filler on these shells is it's not the best, of just 30 grams. But we'll have to see, won't we? Maybe Gojo might buff it, maybe Gojo won't. In the meantime, I'm going to get back to spading, and I'll catch you all in the next one.